Hello everyone, welcome to Corporate Governance course with me Maria Grace Herlina from Management Department, BINUS Business School. On our third discussion, we are going to talk about the definition of corporate governance. Definition of corporate governance are varied as it depends on the narrative. We cannot say corporate governance only from one point of view. There are many points of view, various ones, to define the corporate governance. First, we have an operational perspective. Second, we have a relationship perspective. Third, we have a stakeholders perspective. Fourth, a financial economics perspective. And the last one, a societal perspective. There are many points of view to define the corporate governance. First, we are going to discuss about operational perspective. What does it mean? Operational perspective on corporate governance. On the operational perspective, corporate governance focus on governance structures, processes, and practices, focusing on shareholders, the board, and the management. The operational is the basic of corporate governance because business process needs to be governed. That is why operational perspective become the basic of good corporate governance. Second one, we can see from the relationship perspective. On the relationship perspective, we see corporate governance as the distribution of rights and responsibilities, the relationships among various participants, the rules and procedures for decision making. You see here, the key word is decision making. Means that we should make a decision that is balanced and distribute the rights and responsibilities not only for the company but also for the stakeholders. A relationship perspective specifies the distribution of rights and responsibilities among the different stakeholders in the organization. Corporate governance involves the relationships among various participants, including the chief executive officer, management, shareholders, employees, and also the external stakeholders. It lays down the rules and procedures to make a good decision. The third perspective is a stakeholders perspective. Stakeholders perspective is a perspective or a point of view includes other stakeholders as well as shareholders, board, and management. Stakeholders perspective takes a wider view and more responsive to the rights and the wishes of the stakeholders. As we know, the stakeholders can be inside and outside the company. That is why the corporate governance from the stakeholder perspective takes a wider view to those involved in and affected by the corporate governance. Process by which corporations are made more responsive to the rights and wishes of the stakeholders. And the next one is financial economics perspective. Based on this perspective, corporate governors see a governance through a different lens. Financial economics has been the dominant contributor. Financial economists tend to see corporate governance through a different lens from that of the lawyer and management expert. It is from the financial side. Financial economics has been the dominant contributor of scholarly research into corporate governance because some problems happens on the financial perspective. You can see the previous case like Enron. You can see from Bumi insurance such as Jiwasraya. It also happens in the financial side. A societal perspective is the next perspective on corporate governance. This perspective places the corporate entity in the society. Means that corporate governance in this context can be a part of or as a whole of legal, cultural, and institutional arrangements that determine what public corporations can do. It includes all the stakeholders involved in the company. You see, as we know that the society is a part of the stakeholders. Based on my explanation, we can see that corporate governance is a holistic term. It covers all the business process, all the parties, all the parts of the business that can be influenced or influence back the company. That is my explanation about the definitions of corporate governance. Hope this explanation helped you to learn more about corporate governance, and see you on our next video. Thank you and goodbye.